This is Steve. Say hello, Steve. Hello, how are you? Steve likes to play basketball and also he likes to sing, but most of all he likes to drive his car. But Steve does not like broccoli, alligators, or dinosaurs, or the color green for that matter. Steve is also happy, caring, creative, and intelligent, and all these aspects can be defined through psychological approaches and the brain. So let's find out how all these work. Sigmund Freud established the psychodynamic approach, which is defined as the human behavior is the product of powerful inner forces that we are not always consciously aware of, which is your unconscious, which is your angel or devil or it or superego on your shoulder. So this is your decision making. Should I play games or should I do my homework? This is a real hard decision to make. Really, what should I do, guys? You should do the right thing and do your homework. That is the only way to get good grades. No, you should totally play the games because it's a lot more fun than doing any old homework assignment, you know, right? But with good grades, you can go to college and then start off your life right. But with the games, you can relax and then have fun with friends, you know? Homework. Game. Homework. Game. Homework. Game. I'm going to make the right decision and do my homework. The humanistic approach is a whole life positive approach of studying human behavior by looking at a person's whole life and its patterns. We have the potential to be good if we make the right choices, but our feelings guide those choices. Are you okay? Not really. I'm failing at everything I do. Well, I'm sorry about that, but what you can do now is forget about that and put a smile on your face. Yeah. The behaviorist approach is that human behavior is based on what we learn and the environment we learn it from. So we get rewarded or punished based on the conditions and the response we are in.
You're here a lot now.
Oh, am I talking too much? I'm sorry. Zip.
Thank you. Chocolate?
Yes, please. Oh. Hey, Kim. Yeah, you know what? Hold on. Let me take this in the hall. You'll never guess who they got to replace you at work.
Okay. I know what you're doing.
Really?
Yes. You're using chocolates as positive reinforcement for what you consider correct behavior.
Very good. Chocolate?
No, I don't want it. Sheldon, you can't train my girlfriend like a lab rat.
Actually, it turns out I can.
Well, you shouldn't.
There's just no pleasing you, is there, Leonard? You weren't happy with my previous approach to dealing with her, so I decided to employ operant conditioning techniques, building on the works of Thorndike and B.F. Skinner. Yet by this time next week, I believe I can have her jumping out of a pool, balancing a beach ball on her nose.
No, this has to stop now.
I'm not suggesting we really make her jump out of a pool. I thought the bazinga was implied. I'm just tweaking her personality, just sanding off the rough edges, if you will.
No, you're not sanding Penny.
Are you saying that I am forbidden from applying a harmless, scientifically valid protocol that will make our lives better?
Yes, you're forbidden.
Bad, Leonard.
The biological approach is that human behavior is a result of our biological makeup. We are a product of our physical responses, our hormones, and our genetics, and how our body is affected by chemicals. Oh, 10 minutes later. I don't know why, but I'm madder and I don't know where I'm moving. The cognitive approach is that human behavior is an end result of thinking and all processes of knowing. We use memories, perception, and expectations to quote-unquote know. do you think you did? I think we did well. Pinecreek is a really hard team, so I think we'll get them next year. The sociocultural approach is that behavior is a result of the groups that we are a part of, and how we respond to the expectations of those groups. Star Wars is the best! I can't stand Star Wars. The evolutionary approach is that human behavior is an ever-changing process that leads us to adapt and overcome our environment. We adapted and overcame our environment through the building of fire for warmth way back when, the writing of letters for communication, and the advancements in technology for more enjoyment and communication. A big part of the brain is the frontal lobe, which is located at the front end of the cerebral cortex. Its main uses are to help us with motor control, decision-making, and personality, which all corresponds to speaking, planning, judging, abstract thinking, and personality aspects. Another big part of the brain is the parietal lobe, which is located at the upper back part of the cerebral cortex. Its main uses are to help us with our sensations, like our sense of touch, our pain, and our body position. Another part of our brain is the temporal lobe. This lobe is located at the lower middle part of our cerebral cortex. Its main use is to help us with any hearing information, such as comprehension, speech, or anything related to sound. Our final part of the brain is the occipital lobe. This lobe is a small lobe located at the lower backside of our cerebral cortex. Its main use is to help us with visual information, which is any information relating to sight.